legal team of the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, have vowed to take action against the Independent National Electoral Commission Chairman Mahmood Yakubu following the deliberate refusal of the Commission to allow the legal team of the LP candidate inspect election materials in line with the order of the Court of Appeal. The court in the ruling last Wednesday refused to grant a request by INEC seeking to vary the order of the court granting access to Mr. Peter Obi as well as the People's Democratic Party counterpart Atiku Abubakar to inspect the bimodal voter accreditation system BVAS and other election materials. Joining us now is Mr. Peter Obi, presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the February 25th election held in Nigeria. Good morning and welcome to the morning show.
Thank you.
Mr. Obi, good to have you back with us on the morning show.
Thank you.
I'm tempted
my
to
dear
ask
brother,
you,
Dr. Ruben.
I'm tempted to ask you, how is it going? Après la guerre, as the French would say, but it looks like the war in this particular election is still on, and the race is still on. So how do you assess your journey so far? And what are you saying to your supporters and Nigerians, many of whom are disappointed with the conduct of the process so far?
Well, my dear brother Ruben, my first question is to thank you for always inviting me, being there for Nigerians, thank the Arise facility for what they've done. My first is to thank God Almighty for his keeping Nigeria, protecting it, and blessing it. Thanking the good people of Nigeria for their interest and participation in trying to build a new Nigeria. The journey so far has been very tough. But that is what is expected. It's been difficult because you're trying to change what is there that hasn't kept us where we are. So it's going to be difficult. But if you look at the last election, as you know, it's probably the worst election considering in this particular republic, considering the 2022 electoral law, which was meant to improve our overall election process, and the continued and consistent promises of the chairman of INEC that this is going to be the best thing that has ever happened to Nigeria and everything. And you could see it in all the editorials, in all the international newspapers from Financial Times, The Economist, Wall Street Journal, everybody, including Chatham House, where even the chairman was there. He has questioned the rating of the country. And for me in particular, it's one of sadness. 63 years after Nigerian independence, we can't conduct simple election. Talk less of any other, just election. That's what all the promises. And it's not as if we're too big or too this. The world's biggest democracy, India today, have about 900 registered voters. In their last election, 67% participated, over 600 million, which if you look at our 24 million, that's 25 times our size. Yet the infractions were less than 5%. In our own, opposite is the case. However, my appeal to Nigerians is to remain, to my Obidients family, to Nigerians is to remain calm, remain prayerful, for our country, Nigeria. We have no other country except this one. And we will go through all legal, peaceful means to bring a new Nigeria where everybody will be happy and proud to say, I'm a Nigerian.